Hi, my name is Andy Shoemaker and welcome to Life Labs Week 3. I met my wife when we were in college. It started off, we would hang out with a group of friends, and then one of us decided that we should get to know each other more, and so we started hanging out one-on-one. And then eventually hanging out one-on-one led us to dating. Then eventually from dating we got engaged, and then from being engaged to married. In a healthy relationship or marriage, you never stop learning what the other person is like. Today we're going to look at a text where Jesus tells a parable to describe what God is like. Jesus addresses the motivation of his disciples wanting to be the greatest. They ask this question, who will be the greatest? And he tells them that you have to become like little children. Jesus then tells a parable about a shepherd who had 100 sheep, and one of those sheep goes off and gets lost. And he says the shepherd then goes out, leaves the 99, and goes and finds that one sheep. Jesus describes the joy of that shepherd, even though he has 99 other sheep waiting for him. Jesus then says, referring to the children, I don't want to lose any of them. You see, the disciples, even though they've spent a lot of time with Jesus, they've spent a lot of time in his dust, following Jesus wherever he goes, they're still learning what God is like. Like in a healthy relationship, we should never stop learning what God is like. Because when we learn what God values, what God cares about, that then transforms us and moves us to care about the things that God cares about. See, if God goes after the one, what does that mean for us? If God is willing to go after that one, then we need to be willing to go after the one. We need to be willing to go to those places that are hard, to work with the hurting, the broken, the lost, the ones who are unlovable. We can't just serve ourselves, serve our own purposes and our own desires. And maybe for some of you listening, this is good news because you think, I am the least of these. When you compare yourself to all the people around you and you look at your failures and flaws, there's good news, friends, that God even loves you. God goes after you.